What's up everybody, it's Enes here. Welcome to another episode. This week we're in Bel Air and about to tour this incredible newly constructed modern home right behind me. Viewers always ask me, out of all the homes we toured on this channel, which one is my favorite? And I'm gonna have to go with this one because not only it has incredible views from downtown LA all the way to the ocean, I personally like some of the finishes and the design elements of this house. So I'm excited to show it to you guys. This property is located on 1030 Smyrna Road. It has 6 bedrooms, 7 baths, 8,594 square feet of interior space, and this property is currently on the market for $12,500,000. And before we get in there, I want to thank all the listing agents for allowing us to tour their amazing listing. And now, let's go inside. So let's talk about the exterior of this home. We have a gated driveway here leading to the 3-car garage of this house. And on the exterior, we have a smooth stucco finish with a vertical siding design on the second floor. As you guys can see, we have a little bit of a balcony detail on the second floor as well. That can be accessed from the master bathroom, which we'll see that in a minute. Overall, very clean, very minimalist design. We also have a gate right here, which leads you to the entry of this home. So let's go inside. I'll hold the door open for you guys.
Well, thank you.
Now, we have a little bit of a walkway here leading us to this huge pivot door. I cannot believe this is a single piece. This thing looks incredible. Check it out. How cool is that, right?
Yeah, that's huge. How tall do you think that is? 12 feet?
12 feet probably. I agree. Come on in. And I mean, the moment you walk into this property, voila. Look at that view. It's just incredible. So on this level, we have the living room, kitchen, and 2 bedrooms. I know the view is very tempting, but before we get there, let's tour these 2 bedrooms real quick. As soon as we walk in, we have a powder room right here for this floor of the house. Starting from the floors, we have the hardwood floors continuing here. Nice floating vanity. I love the countertop. Very simple, elegant faucet and light fixtures throughout. And I personally really like these square glazed tiles. It gives a lot of character to the space. Continuing this way, we have the first bedroom. This bedroom is front facing, so it's facing to the street level. And I really like this window design right here. We have a set picture window on one side and an awning on the other side, so you can kind of leave this part open if you want to. So this bedroom continues until a little hallway. There's a little bit of a closet space right here. And this bedroom and the bedroom next door shares this bathroom right here. Let me turn on the lights. Nice to the point, rain head, walk-in shower. You know, it's a small shared bathroom for these bedrooms. Now, this bedroom, which is the second one on this floor, currently staged as an office. And it works, here's why. Number one, it has the same window design like the other bedroom. Number two, there's a nice little exterior patio door right here. So in case you want to leave it open or you want to walk to your backyard space right from here, you can do that. And this door right here goes back to the living room area. So I know at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that this house has 6 bedrooms. And depending on how you count it, with that office space, it's actually 7 bedrooms. So just kind of keep that in mind as we tour the property. Now, let's talk about the former living room of this house. Again, incredible views. We see canyon. As we walk this way, we're gonna see downtown LA, but I'm gonna try to keep the focus to the former living room area. This house basically represents less is more, right? There's not that much furniture around. It feels very open, but at the same time, it feels very cozy. I'm gonna start talking about some of the cozy elements. Number one are these paneled walls throughout the interior of this home. It has a dark stain finish and it contrasts really well with these hardwood floors. Again, some of these modern homes with open spaces and less furniture like this tends to feel a little cold, But in this case, all these wood elements are bringing so much warmth to the space. But again, it feels very open and nice. Now, we have a bar area right here. First of all, they fabricated this whole bar setup from this beautiful countertop, and it looks exquisite. I mean, it looks incredible. We have built-ins right here. I really like this red, maybe burgundy pastel color. They applied on these cabinets. Looks beautiful, and there's even a nice stained glass backsplash detail you can actually see yourself.
What do they call that finish? Is that like a patina?
I think it's some sort of a patina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, you have a little bit of a, utility sink right here for your bar. And this is the door going to the office that we just toured. So we have one pocket door right here. And let me show it to you guys. It actually tucks behind the fireplace, but I'm not gonna open that yet because there's a lot of pocket doors in this house. Now let's talk about this gas fireplace. Clearly, it is oversized. They wanted to make it as a statement piece. Like I mentioned, those glass doors tucked behind the fireplace, and I really like these mid-century elements throughout the property. In this case, this stacked brick look, it looks kind of nothing flashy, very clean, very minimalist. Another glass pocket door right here, opening up to your kind of backyard space. And now let's talk about this view. These glass Fleetwood doors stack on one side so you can really open up the space and get the best out of your view. And in this case, this property has an incredible view of downtown LA, kind of the most of the city. We get canyon views. We look down towards Bel Air, and on the back hand side, we have the San Gabriel Mountains and even a snow-capped mountaintop right there. But also, this view gets incredible at night as well. So I wanted to mention that. And now let's focus towards this dining room area. The theme of less is more even continues to the dining room area. Nothing too flashy. We have the same paneled wall on the backhand side. Very nice, sleek dining room setup here. I personally like the chairs. Again, some of those mid-century elements. And I like these wall sconces on the each side. Perfect place like this to feature your art. And Mikey, I want to show this real quick. This house is full of incredible details. Check this out. Look at these floor registers. They're perfectly blended in with the same materials that they use for the hardwood floors, and they cut those grids so your floor registers look seamless. They could have easily put a grill there. It would have looked odd. If you want to accomplish that less is more, clean looks, this is the way to go.
Yeah, and it really blends in. We've been in this house since 9 a.m. It's currently about 1 o'clock, and I hadn't even noticed that yet.
Yeah, there's just so many details. Same for the ceiling registers, which I'm going to show to you guys as well. So now, let's talk about this kitchen area. Let's start this way. We have built-in cabinetry here. Here's the first detail I like. They dropped the ceiling so that way when they install these cabinets, they're actually flush with the ceiling above, which is a nice modern detail. We have the paneled fridge and freezer right here. And your cabinet space continues. Beautiful hardware as expected. Let's pull these out. So you get the best out of your cabinetry. And I really like the natural stone countertop here. They did a two-tone, so there's a different tone on the island. So there's a nice little bit of a contrast. And your backsplash kind of matches the island countertop. And we have a Wolf gas stove right here. Vent built in above it, and we continue this way. Let's address the kitchen island. We have the dishwasher right here. One of the two sinks are positioned here. Your filtered water, your even sprays over here. This countertop continues, of course. Island turns into a bar seating over there, and we have more cabinetry on this side, and another small sink. And kitchen basically continues into the breakfast nook. Same modern elements, in this case, the corner glass fixed. To make the best out of the view, you're getting incredible Bel Air Canyon views and a little bit of an awning right here so you can get some ventilation. Before we wrap up the kitchen, I want to show this. Mikey, why don't you come close? This is the 3D model of the house, and here's what's cool about it. You can take off each layer.
Here, hold on a second.
Isn't this pretty cool?
Yeah. Why don't you show everyone where we are right now?
So this is the top floor. This is the living room, kitchen area. This is the floor that we're in right now. And this is the kitchen island right here, which is really cool. If you want to take that off, this is the ground. I don't want to say basement level, but it's the ground level. This is where we have the pool, and you can put it all back together right there. This is the layout of the house. which is really cool. So I wanted to show that. I'm kind of surprised. I thought this was a really cool touch that they had a 3D model of this house. So we have the family room there. Before we go there, there's a door here. Let's go check it out. Boom. You have a mudroom, kind of like off of your garage entry, storage area for you to hang your coats, leave your shoes here, all the good stuff. And there's a door here, which you can access from the outside that goes all the way to the ground level as well. So let's go through this door. Let me hold the door for you guys. 3-car garage, straightforward. There's a bunch of storage area right above this section here. And another cool detail, they have those side garage door openers, which allows you to have a higher ceiling clearance. And epoxy floors, pretty straightforward. Yep. Let's go back to the kitchen area. So now we're back in the kitchen area, and the kitchen area continues into the family room, entertainment room, however you want to call it. You have the couch here, your TV is recessed in. I feel like you're gonna, whoever buys this house, they're gonna end up hanging out here a lot because this wing of the house actually gets one of the best views. We have the corner glass element here, again, Fleetwood's pocketing it into the wall over there, and on this side, that way this corner opens up, it's nice and floating, so you get this incredible view as you're enjoying your living room area.
Yeah, you really can't beat a view like this. Sitting down here watching TV, eating your breakfast, doing what you do when you live in this house.
Unbelievable, and you have your beautiful infinity edge. And that pretty much wraps our tour on this level. Now we're gonna open all these pocket doors so we can take a look at the backyard. So we have the corner glass detail right here. I'm gonna open up these Fleetwoods, tuck them in to the wall. This is one of the coolest features of this house. And then go another side. The other side, let's tuck it in. So here's what I like about it, and here's the reason why they wanted to go with a corner glass detail here. This is your living room area. If they would have framed the wall here and just left this open, they would have disrupted that view, and you wouldn't get a full open feel like you're getting it right now. Instead, they put the steel beam right here, clad that beam with wood so they can finish off their framing, which in return allows this ceiling right here to float. Then they bring these Fleetwoods, which interlock each other so they create a corner seam, at the same time allow you to get this amazing view. So that's really cool. If you look at the house, hardwood floors transition into this deck space, which continues around the perimeter of the home. Then it either transitions into a grass area, which then you have the pool, or the deck right here continues and even extends out a little bit, which I'm going there next. So you get a little bit of a deck space here. This side more, this side is more focused towards the canyon views, Bel Air, peace and quiet. I mean, it's incredible here. All I see is beautiful homes and greenery and trees. And on this side, you get your infinity edge pool, looking from your living room to the view. It just looks incredible. And the design of this pool really fits the overall theme of this house, which is minimalistic, long linear lines, clean, simple plaster, infinity edge right here. And since we have this incredible clear view today, first we see downtown LA, and right after that, this big house right in front of us is actually the famous house, Bel Air the One. It's a 100,000 square feet modern home built on that hilltop, and rumor says that it's going to be listed for $500 million, $5,000 a square foot, which is incredible.
It's crazy. And if y'all want some scale, this house right here, this little house being constructed next to it is probably what, like 10,000 square feet?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. So, this looks like a museum compared to that. It's so big.
Yeah, that property, it's just so big in size. And as you guys can see, it basically takes up the entire hilltop. But you get this property at a discount, $12.5 million. You have neighbors that are worth $500 million. So, and since we are right here, let's kind of look back to the house so we can kind of talk some of the architectural elements. Rear matches the front in terms of architectural style, but on this side we get more glass windows opening up to benefit the view. Again, the second story with the vertical siding. We have the same railing design pretty much throughout the property, where you have your deck area, even on the inside. So the same railing continues. We even have more corner glass design on the second floor here as well. Lastly, I want to mention this home was designed by HEH, and I'm going to leave the architects and the design studios information in the description as well. And that's pretty much it for this level. Now we're going to take the stairs so we can take a look at the ground level. All right, so we took the stairs. We're on the ground level now. Let's go this way. We have the utility room, washer and dryer, sink, some cabinetry, serves this level and kind of rest of the house. So on this side, they have a candy dispenser. They have this and a little popcorn action here because there's a movie theater here. Straightforward, compact for a size of home like this with a projection system on top. And let's continue this hallway here. Currently staged as a gym area. I've got to point out it has a Fleetwood opening up because there's a lower deck on this level, right? Mike, actually, why don't you come over here so we can show. That's the upper deck that we just toured, and this is the lower deck right here. And if we continue this area, there's a pocket door right here that actually seals this room because there's a full bedroom and a bathroom right here. Let's start with the bathroom. Floating vanity. I always think it's such a great touch to have countertop as a tall backsplash. And in this case, Mikey, why don't you come close? They didn't just slap this, they didn't just put this slab right on the drywall. They actually recessed it. I don't know if you're seeing it. So it's nice and flush. Walk-in shower, awning window. Rain heads continue here as well. And voila. This is the bedroom. So this is basically like a guest quarters because you can come from the street level all the way down here. There's like a staircase on this side. And even this one gets a corner glass that pockets into the walls.
And that staircase was the one we talked about going to the kitchen, right?
That's right. That's right. And basically this room gets a little bit of a patio space here, which is really cool. Even the view from here is incredible. So that wraps our tour on the ground level of this property. Now we're taking the stairs again so we can take a look at all the bedrooms upstairs. All right, so now let's go up to the second floor. Same wood paneling design also continues over here. We get a little skylight for the staircase. And like I mentioned, same railing design on the inside and on the outside. All are continuous throughout the property. So second floor landing, we get a skylight right here, bringing natural light kind of to the entry of all the bedrooms. And I keep talking about details, right? Mikey, why don't we point up to that AC diffuser right above us? You see how seamlessly that's plastered into the drywall rather than having like some sort of a grill or something? Now that's attention to detail. So let's take this hallway. There are 4 bedrooms on this level. Let's start with this one because this one gets an incredible view. We have another Fleetwood door opening up to the second floor patio space that is also connecting to the master bedroom. I want to start with the bathroom here. Voila, we have the walk-in closet here, straightforward, some drawers, some shelves, hangers, right? Now, let's talk about this bathroom. I'm gonna start with the floors. I love this terrazzo looking tile. It's not terrazzo because I can see the seams and the grout lines, but I love this terrazzo minimalist, like mid-century vibes in this bathroom. And this glaze, when I say probably, it may even be hand poured. These glazed tiles with that golden and yellow patina, all this character, all the detail, and if you guys can see, it's not perfect either. So it gives it has a lot of character to it. Skylight above us, same rain heads, and I love, instead of building a shower pan, not building a shower sill here, they've kind of recessed that shower a little bit, and you have a nice drain right here.
Really interesting color on that tile too.
It's a purple color, right?
Kind of like a brownish orange. It's nice.
I agree. Again, we have the floating vanity here with the same recessed backsplash design as well. So let's get out of this bathroom. Again, incredible view, the deck space, but we're going to talk about that deck later on. Let's go check out bedroom number 2. So this bedroom is faced towards the front of the home, which in this case, since we get a little bit more elevation, we get different type of a view. In this case, we get ocean views. That's Getty Center right there. Totally different view, and that's honestly one of the special things about this property. Not only it gets the city views, it gets the ocean views as well.
And for all those people outside of Los Angeles, what is the Getty Center and where is it?
It's right there, and it's an art museum.
Yeah.
We're going to see that because we have another area that is really focused on that view. So again, although this is a modern new home, there's some mid-century influence. Again, kind of less is more. It carries out to this bathroom as well. Same terrazzo looking tiles, same dropped shower pan design as well. Again, instead of some sort of a staggered design, they did a vertical stacked tiles here. Same rain heads. You get your skylight above your shower. And I personally like this countertop. I personally like more of the white colors. In this case, floating vanity. And again, this recessed countertop design, wall faucets. Pretty straightforward, pretty clean. Lastly, I want to mention this corner glass detail that we talked out front. And again, it's all about maximizing the view. And we have a balcony door right here, opening up to the second floor balcony. But this balcony also connects to the master bathroom, so we're going to tour it then. So let's get out of this bedroom right here and go to the next one. Back to the hallway, we're going to tour the bedroom number 3. And it's right here. This one is a little bit on the smaller side, but it also still gets that corner glass and the view of the ocean, palm trees. And of course, this bedroom has its own bathroom, same terrazzo looking floor tiles. In this case, they went with a tub setup. It's nicely clad with a natural stone. Again, clean lines fitting into the overall design theme of the house. So back to the hallway, and that's the door for the master bedroom. But before we go in there, another utility room, sink, washer and dryer setup. Again, having this room close to the bedrooms is a huge plus, big convenience, right? So let's walk in. This is like the master wing or side of the house. There's a little bit of a seating area here first. You have your TV set up. This is almost like a second floor living room here.
Yeah, this is at least 1.5 times the size of your apartment.
Pretty much. All right. More corner glass. I mean, I just cannot get enough, right? Let me open these up. Boom. So the second floor has a balcony which connects the master bedroom and the first bedroom that we toured, right? Incredible views. Actually, since we're a little bit more elevated now, view even gets better. Mikey, why don't you come outside as well? Nice outdoor seating, same decking like the first floor. You even get a better view of the Bel Air one. Right here, you can just really see how massive that property is. And I'm going back into the seating area so we can continue our tour for the master bedroom. More corner glass detail on that side. Some of those wood elements that we saw on the first floor are right here as well. It's like a nice separation between the seating area and the master bedroom. And there you have it. This is your king size bed, perfectly situated to get the best out of the view. The fact that there's a little bit of a balcony right in front of it gives a little bit of an extra privacy to the bed, so you can leave your doors open at night even if you want to. And of course, to warm up the space, you have your fireplace. It kind of carries out the same design elements like the fireplace on the first floor. Glazed tiles again stacked. I keep saying mid-century, I feel like, but it's carrying out some of those mid-century elements to the rest of the property, right? And last thing I want to mention, nice touch. We have wallpaper right here to add a little bit of texture to this room.
Can you just imagine waking up to this view right here?
I can. I mean, it would be incredible.
The thing that's going to be really cool is the sun is going to come up on your bed and it's going to set in your bathroom over here. So you have a perfect clean line through to the bathroom where you can watch the sunset.
Well said. Well said. All right, that's the bathroom. Before we go into the bathroom, walk-in closet. It smells incredible here. I can just feel the fresh cut wood and all the cabinetry being assembled here. I feel like there's still a little bit of reminiscent.
It's like my middle school wood shop.
There you go. That's a weird example, but I'll go with it. But they've used the same kind of the burgundy red pastel color over here on the closet. You have the shelves for your shoes, drawers, a little bit of a makeup area, and some space to hang your clothes. And there's all LED strip lighting throughout the cabinetry. So, master bathroom starts here. Toilet room number 1, nice floating toilet, simple. And your bathroom continues. So that front facing balcony I was talking about, this is it. You come out here, it gives a little bit of privacy to your master bathroom, but what's more important is the view. The fact that you get the city view and the ocean view in the same property is incredible.
Yeah, we haven't really seen anything quite like it.
That's why I said it. I think this is my favorite property we've ever toured on this channel so far. That's the bedroom access door right there. Good sized balcony right here. And let's go back into the master bathroom. So we get a little bit of storage here. And let's start with this side. Nice floating vanity. Again, those glazed tile elements are also here, square all the way this back wall. Mikey, I need you to point the bottom of this vanity if you can. And the same tile even continues there. They could have easily leave that as a drywall, but they didn't. They want everything to look perfect and blend in. And if you look at the floor tiles as well, there's actually a little bit of like a natural edges on the tiles. They're not like perfectly square, but it's a nice marble touch. Same style of floating vanities, beautiful countertop, your wall faucets as well. And continuing this way, we get the freestanding tub, wall filler, another corner glass detail, the view. And what's nice about these windows that I really like, so they have this side as a picture window, so you cannot open it, but they also have these awning windows attached to the same frame. So you kind of get best of the both worlds.
Yeah, and they're tinted, so you can save a little bit of money on your electricity bill.
Exactly, exactly. You don't want that sun just pouring into the space as well all the time. So, walk-in shower, nice little inlet for ventilation. We walk in, kind of the same elements continue here. This is the backsplash on the vanities, used as a shower tile. This is your shampoo niche. Nice fabricated bench. You have a huge skylight right above me, and your body spray, shower head, and this is also a steam shower. So, literally anything you would need. I just love how minimalist and clean this home is. So, toilet room number 2, again, same style. And wrapping this bathroom, we have another walk-in closet here, same design elements. You open up this door and you get, again, access to your master bedroom. Why don't we go this way? Take a look at that view one more time. So here we are back on the first floor of this property. I just walked to the edge of this deck to get one more view, one more look to this incredible view. And at the beginning of the video, I said this is my favorite home that we've ever toured on this channel. Here's why. Number 1, I love Bel Air. You get the peace and quiet, you get the views, it's a no-brainer. Number 2, the design elements and overall layout of this home. It feels very open, but yet it feels cozy. There are a lot of mid-century touches throughout. It functions really well. Overall, I just believe it's one of the best packages we've ever toured on this channel. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give us a like. If you have any questions or input, leave us a comment below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Again, I want to thank the listing agents for allowing us to tour their amazing listing. Also, our channel just hit 100,000 subscribers, which is unbelievable. I'm so grateful. We started this channel a year ago, me and Mikey, and we just cannot believe the amount of traction this channel has gotten over the last 12 months. So from me, Mikey, and Trey, we want to thank each and every one of you for the continued support. We really appreciate it. Lastly, we did a giveaway 2 weeks ago. We want to do that again. We want to interact with our subscribers. We will be video chatting with several of you guys, and the rules for the giveaway will be in the description below. Thanks for watching again, and we'll see you guys next week.